Hey, what's up, guys? We're back again with another video. So, today the video that I'm trying to do now, it's a reactions on another YouTuber um that reacted on another YouTuber. Okay, so the thing is, the YouTuber was playing Ninja Gaiden 4. Okay, and I think that he couldn't take it no more, and he quit the game. And he didn't just quit the game; he quit while he was playing, streaming at the same time. That's why I always said to you guys, Ninja Gaiden 4, it's not a game that made for anybody. Okay, it's a game that pretty much that made for even hardcore Ninja Gaiden fans. Like when I said a hardcore Ninja Gaiden fan, like people that play Ninja Gaiden way back on Nintendo. Okay, even those OG masters Ninja Gaidens, they still gonna have a hard time when it comes to play Ninja Gaiden 4. What kind of hard time they're gonna have? Because knowing that they're a hardcore, they're master Ninja Gaiden fans, so what they will do, they will technically play on hard because that's the best way to play the game. All right, because they're not gonna play the game on normal, or they're not gonna play the game on hero. To me, hero is pretty much is for babies. Okay, heroes is for babies. Even me, I played Ninja Gaiden 4, and to be honest with you, I was having a hard time when I was playing the game, but I did beat the game finally. Okay, because I was keep switching the difficulty like from hard to normal. So I still remember the first time I fought with a boss. It's the Lady Fox. She gave me a hard time. She gave me a good change for my money. All right, when I was sweating, my hands, my fingers were shaking. So we're gonna react to that video. It's funny, and I want to say big shout out to that YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? I like his videos. I always check his videos out. All right, guys, let's go. We're gonna watch him out now. All right, boom.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about Ninja Gaiden 4. Now, the reason why we're talking about this game is because, well, it's come to my attention that a lot of streamers are not exactly very happy with the game. And we're not talking about because the game is bad. We're just talking about because the game is too hard. We're going to be going over a video from a streamer known as Reforge Gaming. I don't cover this guy too often, but the little bit of clips that I see of him, they tend to be him kind of just complaining most of the time. But I saw this.
I mean, look, if you're gonna play Ninja Gaiden 4, okay, and you're complaining while you're playing the game, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, this game is not made for you. You know what I'm saying? And the YouTuber that make the reactions, you're gonna listen to him talking about that guy you see on over there, him. He is the one that complaining about the game. But my question is he get the game for free or is he paid for the game? We don't know. Let's find out. Let's go.
Particular clip, I saw a few minutes of it. I wanted to react to the rest on video because it goes to show the mindset of a lot of modern day players, in my opinion. A lot of modern day gamers that just really don't want to get good, right? And kind of defeat themselves mentally before the game even beats them down. It really is quite unfortunate.
And it is true. If you're a modern gamer and you gonna hop on and play Ninja Gaiden 4, you're definitely gonna get beat up. All right. Like I said before, you have to be a OG. All right. Yeah, like me, I start playing Ninja Gaiden since on Nintendo. And it was two. It was Ninja Gaiden and Ninja Blade. Okay. And Ninja Blade pretty much died out on PlayStation 3. They stopped making Ninja Gaiden Blade. Ninja Blade. They stopped making Ninja Blade, but Ninja Gaiden survived. But if you never played a Ninja Gaiden before, and then you went and a hop on and then playing Ninja Gaiden 4, you're gonna get your butt ripped. Facts. Let's go.
But the reason why I'm making this video in particular is because of a post from Pirate Nation. It says the following: "This is so sad. The game is incredibly good." He ends up basically showcasing a screenshot of Ninja Gaiden having 4,577 people in game right now, with an all-time peak of 11,270.
And then you see that, guys. He's not just like, he's not a YouTuber like me. Okay, he's a big YouTuber. He's those kind of YouTubers that the company would say, hey, can you try this game out? He get the game for free. All right. Me, I had to go and buy the game myself. That costs like around 74, almost $75, right? And you get the game for free. All right, let's go. Let's listen.
In 17. For context sake, I brought it up myself, and I'm just going to refresh to be accurate. Right now, at the time of refreshing, it has 2,676 players right now, with
Wow.
6,664 people playing the game right now. All-time peak of 11,217. This kind of a video game was never going to do gangbusters numbers, okay? I
Mhm.
also don't know what the budget of this game is, but I can't imagine it's super high. Like I'm sure it's there somewhere, but it's not. I don't think it's super high. But regardless, this is the kind of game that is going to have long legs. It's not something that's necessarily going to do gangbusters numbers at the beginning and then just drop off massively. It's going to be a more consistent game. But there are a couple of reasons why I think.
Yeah, I mean, of course, it's not going to be that kind of game, and he's right because Ninja Gaiden, it's a hack and slash. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be like a game that that gonna be the game of the year. You never know, but the game was fun. That's a fact.
That this game is suffering. So we're going to go over that. And then we're going to check out the video from Reforge Gaming. So stick around, grab some popcorn. Let's talk about it. I made a post over here on X that says the following. I said simply high price.
Let's just fast forward it to the guy that we want to talk about. All right, where you at?
Then I said, I imagine the console.
I want the part that we were talking. Here we go. There it is. Okay, right here.
Part, which is about people and I guess gamers overall, I don't know, mentality when it comes to difficult games these days. I see people pick up games like this all the time. Now, in this scenario, Reforge Gaming got a review code.
Gaming.
He didn't actually pay for the game, so shill's got a shill, but he got a review code, and this is a 9-minute clip. We're gonna react to a few minutes of it, but I just want to show you how people defeat themselves in their mind before they even actually get to the point where they can even get good, right? And I don't understand. Like, if you know that these kind of games are not for you, why would you even take a review code for it?
True.
Why would you even bother? At
True.
least that's the mindset that he seems to be in. So we're gonna react to this right now and see what he has to say. Let's bring it up on screen. Here we go.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm never going to remember any of this. Let's go.
So right off the bat, the game's trying to teach you combos. And he's like, yeah, I'm not going to remember any of this. Bro, come on, man. Come on, man. You've got to be fucking kidding me, bro. What do you mean you're not going to remember any? Are you even going to try? Are you going to try to remember any of this? The truth is that I don't think he's trying to because he doesn't want to. I think what it is he took the review code to get all the clicks for being day one playing this game, and he never planned to play it again. He just wanted to play it one time to get people into his stream for that one.
It's true. You know what I'm saying? The way I'm looking at him, I don't think he ever played Ninja Gaiden before. I think that's his first time playing Ninja Gaiden, and he just want to check the game out. I think that's the thing. He just want to check the game out. But at the same time, I don't think Ninja Gaiden is his top of the game that he liked to play. All right, let's go.
Time, and that's it. It's like, what do you mean you're not even going to try to remember this? Do you have TikTok rot brain that much you can't remember combos? Are you out of your fucking mind? Doesn't make any sense.
I can't move. This is terrible.
I mean, true. I mean, this is how Ninja Gaiden is. I mean, it happened to me. Like sometimes, like you see, like you got 10 enemies that keep jumping all over you. You just gotta try to, manage your combo and know how to block, know how to pairing, so you can get out of there. Yeah, the game is not easy, but at the same time, this guy quit. All right, he quit while he was streaming. He quit playing Ninja Gaiden while he was streaming. I mean, that's crazy. All right, let's go.
Oh my god.
And he died.
Bro, this reaction timing is triggering me.
Look at his face.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It is literally triggering me. This man is purposely. What do you mean you can't move? You were literally running around. You slipped and slide. What are we doing?
This is awful. They give you all those tutorials and then unfreeze it, and they're like, there's 7 people punching you.
And
okay.
He wants this to be like a Rings of Power episode where one person punches you at one time. What are we doing?
This is really hard.
Okay.
I can't adequately even get to the gun guy to get him. I can't get a moment.
And you know what's sad? What's sad is that the game is actually being very forgiving right now because the game is kicking his ass so.
I mean, he did good though. He did good. I think to me, he need to learn the moves. He need to learn on how to pairing. He need to learn on how to dodging. You know what I'm saying? I think that's all he need to do. And then if he does that, he will not have those kind of problems because hey, everybody that play Ninja Gaiden know that Ninja Gaiden it's not an easy game. I never seen any Ninja Gaiden that was easy. Okay, even though the old G Ninja Gaidens on Nintendo, right? It's not easy. All right, you just gotta learn the moves, and learn when to jump and when to dodge and when to parry and when to block. That's all.
Goddamn bad. Like he's actually getting destroyed right now, and he still has HP to fight back, which is fucking crazy. The game is being very forgiving to him compared to former games. It's like, what are we doing, bro? I'm looking at this combat and I'm thinking to myself, I can't wait to play this game. But this guy, he's looking at this, he's like, how can I make up an excuse to stop playing this game so that my fans don't bother me over it?
Okay, I got you.
Oh man, you could dodge that.
That was cool.
Well, and I was doing
That was so fucking cool. Sorry, I just had to say that. That was so cool.
something cool, but you've got the room full of these douchebags. Jiminy Christmas.
I mean, he's doing good. So why he's complaining? Ooh,
Yeah, I'm
oh
dead.
man, they got him good.
I'm trying to do all the things
You know what? I feel sorry for Yakumo. To be honest, I feel sorry for Yakumo, man. Come on, bro.
they're teaching me, and like I feel like that misfire.
See, that's the problem. So you're saying you're trying to do everything that they're teaching you, but at the beginning, you said that you're not going to remember any of that. So how are you trying to get good at what they're teaching you when you just said that you don't even remember what they tried to teach you?
True.
You can't get good at something you don't remember. What are we doing?
I feel like you're supposed to fall into that fight, and you get to try out the berserk, and it glitched out. I was like up in the corner, and it was like, no, you're not going to get to try this new feature. I think I messed it up by my entrance. Are you supposed to maybe go to the right? They teach you about it, and then you jump in the room and do it. I wonder if that's what's supposed to happen. Like I swung across, and like I landed in the corner.
Okay, he's trying again. Let's see.
All right, we're gonna skip ahead a little bit because I don't really. He dies basically.
He already
dies.
gone.
I want to skip to the part where it's basically just like fuck this, like this is not for me, kind of a deal right now because he dies clearly a lot. Like he's dying in this level often, and he's clearly not very happy over there. Look, he died again, game over, and he eventually just basically says, "Hey, that's not for me." So here, let's go back to right here.
Dodges, I've got to watch for telegraphs. Homie, as soon as I get engaged with somebody, there's another guy you spawn in the room with rockets shooting me in the back. Like, that's not fun. That is.
What do you mean it's not fun? You're playing Ninja Gaiden, bro. Ninja Gaiden, this is Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden is not an easy game. All right. It's extremely hard. All right. And to me, I call it hard. For some other hardcore gamers out there, it's like drinking water. All right. They can beat Ninja Gaiden 4 without not kicking a hit. Okay. So these guys are extremely hardcore Ninja Gaidens. But him, I don't know why he's complaining about the game. All right. You just got to learn and practice. That's all.
That seems very, very cheap. It's like, so every time you spawn new enemies now, I got to do that. I got to target, and I got to run around the outer edge and kill 4 guys with guns before I can engage in the actual fight. That's not my jam, yo. Like in Yote or Tsushima, you got a couple of ranged enemies.
Come on, bro. You cannot compare Ghost of Yote or Ghost of Tsushima to Ninja Gaiden, okay? The only game that I think that you could compare to, it's Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry, yeah, you can compare Devil May Cry to Ninja Gaiden, okay? Because I think to me they got the same style, okay? The games are not easy, but when it comes to Devil May Cry, it's way easier than Ninja Gaiden. Devil May Cry, when it comes to difficulty, it's easy compared to Ninja Gaiden 4, right? And then so if he's complaining about Ninja Gaiden 4, you imagine a guy like that playing Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, okay? He gonna be like smashing the controller. Even I don't know which one is the hardest. If Ninja Gaiden 4 is harder than Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, or Ninja Gaiden 2 Black is harder than Ninja Gaiden 4. I do not know. But I know for a fact that those two games are extremely hard. Okay, let's continue.
Okay, you take care of him.
Why am I not surprised he's gonna glaze Yote and Tsushima, the Sony exclusive games at the time? Why am I not surprised?
You know, you shoot him with the bow or whatever, you charge him or whatever. I took out all the range guys, and I'm like, okay, let me get into the fight, and you just spawned more. Like, all right, I that doesn't seem like a game I want to play. That seems like I don't know, like it seems like you're almost like picking on the player. You're like, yeah, you ready to fight? Just kidding, there's a guy where you're sniping you. Go get him. Oh, you got him? Cool. Get back to the fight. Just kidding. We spawn guys with rockets now. And you're like, oh, I don't want to play your game. That is not
God.
my jam. Not my jam at all.
So
So
like
you quit.
again, I don't want to make it seem like anything,
Reforged
but
Gaming.
it literally seems as if you don't. Why did you take a review code for this game? That's really what I want to know, because either you've never played a Ninja Gaiden game before, which is possible. I don't want to assume, but you either
I think you're right. I think he never played any Ninja Gaiden 4 before. Because if it's comparing then Ninja Gaiden 4, Ninja Gaiden 4 to Ghost of Tsushima or Ghost of Yote, you know, that's mean he never played Ninja Gaiden before. If he played Ninja Gaidens before, he will know that he will compare Ninja Gaidens to Devil May Cry instead of Ghost of Tsushima or Ghost of Yote.
never played a Ninja Gaiden game before, or you knew what you were going to play and you knew you were going to quit before you even got anywhere close to, playing the game. You knew like that was it. Like you just wanted to make a stream with Ninja Gaiden in the title to get people in there, and that is essentially it. Like what are we doing? And imagine these are the people.
Did he quit?
And this is probably the most upsetting thing. These are the people that corporations are giving keys to. These are the people that corporations are giving keys to say, promote my game, play my game, check out my game for your viewers. His own viewers were making fun of him in the
That's funny. His own viewers were making fun of him. So again, like you imagine, we forged gaming is a big YouTuber, right? Big way, me, I'm like, I'm nothing compared to that guy. So you imagine how many people who was watching him while he was streaming. I bet with you guys, a lot of people was watching him while he was streaming. But for him to quit while he was streaming, that was crazy. So that's probably why his own viewers were, making fun of him.
chat. I can only imagine how much further it got. So let's finish out, see what he says here.
I don't hang with games that do this layered combat stun lock thing where they expect you, I guess, to.
You were getting stun locked because you were not dodging. You were getting stun locked because you were literally too slow. Like you were so slow that you were getting.
This guy is funny, man. This guy is funny. A big shout out to him. Hypnotic. You know what I'm saying? A big shout out to him. Matter of fact, before I do that, let me subscribe the brother. All right. Big shout out to him, man. If you guys want to go check his video out, his name is Hypnotic on YouTube. His channel is extremely funny, guys. I always watch his videos. So go check him out, guys. All right, let's go.
Getting destroyed by the enemies, but the game expects you to dodge. The game expects you to be somewhat decent enough to dodge the enemy's attacks.
True.
If you're getting stun locked, it's because you're getting hit. You're not supposed to get hit.
fail that fight like 6 times before you kind of figure it out. I don't play games like that. That's not what I do with my time.
You should.
What do you mean you don't play games like that? That's not what you do with your time, bro. You a gamer, right? You a gamer, all right? So if you know that you don't play games like this, you shouldn't ever get Ninja Gaiden 4. You shouldn't even go and then play it live. Me, if I was in his shoes, what I would do before I can even go in and stream, I would check the game myself. I will play it before I can even go stream to see if it's something that I'm gonna like or not. You know what I'm saying? But you started playing the game, and after that, you quit while you were streaming. That's why your viewers were making fun of you. Even though you're a big YouTuber, man, come on, bro. You know how it is. Play the game first. Play the game for 30 minutes or 1 hour, privately, and then check the game out. Because I think if you did do a test playing, you will not have that kind of issue. You already know that this game is not your cup of tea, and I don't think you will go and then do the stream. I think you just do that because you want to get some viewers because the game is brand new. So you want to make your viewers and come and watch you, and then meanwhile you're humiliated yourself at the same time. Come on, bro. Come on. Let's go.
You should have just stopped it. I don't play games because that's how it seems right now. It's sad for me to say that, but that's really how it seems.
It's like Guitar Hero. You get
What?
the rhythm and you just vibe to win.
Wait, did he just compare Ninja Gaiden 4 to Guitar Hero? Are you serious, bro? Come on. All right.
Yeah. This is not for me. This is somebody else's pair. This isn't even somebody else's pair of shoes. This is like a pair of roller skates. It's like I'm not doing it. It's not for me. I gave it a college effort. I tried to learn the systems. I tried to read the tutorials and do the stuff. And I'm like,
was a tutorial?
Yeah, this is built for other people. This is
Oh my god,
Wait.
dude! Did he quit in the tutorial?
Oh.
Oh my god, dude!
Oh.
Did he quit in the tutorial? I didn't even realize that was a tutorial.
Come on,
Oh no!
Reforge Gaming. Come on, bro.
Oh no! How did you give a college effort if you're quitting at the start of the game?
Yes.
Anyway,
not built for me. This is like me trying to play Mortal Kombat or something. It just isn't made for me. No, I've never been into Devil May Cry.
that explains a lot. That explains a lot. So here's what I will say.
You see, I was right. It's because somebody that played Ninja Gaiden before, he will know that Ninja Gaiden, it's more related to Devil May Cry because it looks like the same thing. It's a hacking slash. You know what I'm saying? It's a hacking slash. Yeah. Devil May Cry is, Ninja Gaiden 4 is. You know what I'm saying? But you cannot compare Ninja Gaiden to Ghost of Tsushima or Ghost of Yote. This is totally two different games. I will relate it Ghost of Yote to Ghost of Tsushima and Ghost of Tsushima to Ghost of Yote, but not Ninja Gaiden to Ghost of Tsushima. It's totally different. Okay, but for him to say that he never played Devil May Cry before, so why are you even trying to play Ninja Gaiden, bro?
Let me finish up with this. Hold on. So what I will say is that at least Reforge Gaming had the balls to admit that something's not for him. But the reason why I don't accept that as an answer is because Reforge Gaming, when I see somebody do that, where they beat themselves in their own mind before they even give themselves a chance to get good at something or to try something, that shows me that you're not actually wanting to learn or wanting to try. When you say you gave it a good old college effort, I don't think that you did. I could just tell by the way you were speaking, the way you were acting, that you didn't actually give it an effort at all. You just wanted to move on with it right from the moment you started it. You already knew that this was not going to be a game for you, but you took the key anyway because it's a free game. So why would you not take it? And you psyched yourself out the moment the game even fucking started.
It's unbelievable for him.
Like, you have a defeatist mindset. I can't understand that. I refuse to understand that. And maybe that's just me as a person. I don't know, but I refuse to understand that. So, but hey, at least he was, if you want to call it man enough or whatever, at least he was man enough to admit the game's not for him. I don't know what game is for you, to be honest with you, considering that this was a tutorial for the game. So if you can't get past the tutorial in the game, what game can you play? I have to start questioning at this point. In any case, let's go back to the main point of the post, which is about Pirate Nation. So,
all right, guys, this pretty much I did that little reactions on Reforge Gaming, okay? But the guy that did the reaction, his YouTube name is Hypnotic. All right, he's extremely funny. Let me go back and show you guys. His name is. Let me move my head out of the way. All right, so his name is Hypnotic. You know, extremely funny YouTuber. All right. Go check him out, guys. His channels, his videos are great and funny at the same time. Anyway, guys, so that's what I was trying to do, guys. A little reaction to this guy who quit pretty much playing Ninja Gaiden. I don't know why, but he couldn't take the game no more, so he quit. So my thing is, guys, Ninja Gaiden, the game, Ninja Gaiden, it's not a game that made for everybody. All right, Ninja Gaiden, I don't care which Ninja Gaiden it is, you know, one, two, three, four, you know, it's not made for everybody. Ninja Gaiden's it's always hard. Ninja Gaiden is not an easy game. Any Ninja Gaiden that you play, you always gonna have some difficulty. It could be the puzzles, you know, it could be the enemies that coming at you. All those things, you know, Ninja Gaiden always challenging you no matter what. And when it comes to Ninja Gaiden 4, oh my goodness, that game was crazy hard. Even me, I played it and I was having a hard time playing Ninja Gaiden 4. So now I'm playing Ninja Gaiden Sigma. All right. I just did a stream not too long ago. If you guys missed that stream, you're coming from YouTube, TikTok. I do have a link. I do have my YouTube link in my TikTok profile. You guys can go ahead and click on it. It will take you to my YouTube channel. You can watch the stream. But yeah, guys, I just want to make that little reactions on that game, on that YouTuber, Reforge Gaming. The guy that make that reaction, it's Hypnotic on YouTube. His channel is funny. His videos are funny. I might let me see. I might play a little God of War around uh what time it is. Okay, I might play a little God of War later, guys. A little session, God of War session. I might play that because I haven't played that for a while now. A lot of viewers will keep asking when I'm gonna do that. So I might do that later on. We'll see. All right, guys. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching. And don't forget to like the video if you're new to the channel, to subscribe. If you're on TikTok, knock on the screen and follow the game channel. And thank you for watching, guys. I will catch with you guys later. More gaming out. Peace.